The Joltin Josie. Not a whole lot to report. Really just been applying decals, and I got the big shed move, so it's kind of hampering a little bit of the decal duty. But I did get the majority of all the decals on the Joltin Josie, the top wing, the bottom wing, the most important decal. Some odds and ends markings, the tail markings. Once this dries, which will be probably later on today and tomorrow, I'm going to mask everything off right here and paint the tail that's supposed to be a black edge. I'll do that and paint the side of the wing, the edge of the wing, flat black too, just like it shows right through there. And almost done, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal the decals, and then after that I'll go in and finish shading just a little bit, just to make the decals blend in with the hole, and then I can continue on with the decals for the props, paint the props, and then get the clear parts on and everything, and then I'll be getting real close to being done on the Joltin Josie. The B-1 rod, I didn't put it on a brass rod on a wooden base. I think the you can always change it later on. This way it just makes it very easy, at least for me, to have it off the table, and so I can put decals on. But I did get all the decals on for the Doolittle Destroyer. Got the nose cone, the markings on either side. I got the top ones, did get the tail, and on both sides. I got to finish, once this dries, I want to, it's actually a little long, I'm going to whack that off, and I'll be good to go on that. And then I can seal it, finish up a little bit of the shading on the panels, and then go in and flat coat it, and then get the masking off the cockpit, and she will be done. I didn't get any painting done on the killer shrew, which hopefully that'll be tomorrow, nor did I even touch the Romulan D7. The monitor, got the replacement anchor from Flagship, if you can see it right there. I took it off the fret, and it's two pieces, and I super glued it together. I'm going to glue that up on the underside of the hull here, where there's an indentation. I'll try to show everyone that, and then I'll probably just I'm pretty much just going to leave the way the color, the brass, the way it is. I think it looks nice that way. I don't really need to improve upon it. So for the flag that goes on the back of the flag pole here, and it's a simple trick. This is just aluminum foil. You dip the decal in water, and once it comes off the paper, slide it onto the tin foil here, and then once it dries, you can cut it out, and then take white glue and fold the flag together, and you can have a wavy flag. It's just a simple little trick, and it makes it look real nice. So that's where I got on the monitor. Hopefully I can get that glued on, get the flag on, do some a little more airbrushing on here. I want to do the panels just a little bit, tad bit more, and then be ready to rock and roll. But while things dry, and I wanted to make a new kit, I've been thinking about it for a while, so I decided to go ahead and do it. It's going to be a 35th scale Kubelwagen from Spaceballs, and this is actually, if you really look at it, this is actually the Kubelwagen of the civilian version. But anyway, they really don't have a 35th scale one that I couldn't find. So I went with the Type 82 Africa Core one. And basically hammered out the basic shape of it with styrene. And then once I get it completely sanded the way I want it, I will put this in rubber, make a plank out of it, and then I can start casting vacuum form kit. So basically two pieces. It'll be the top part. You will have to have a Kubelwagen, and it doesn't matter which 35th scale Kubelwagen you get. You can get Tamiya's, Talari's, you know, whoever, you need it for the interior. The interior will fit any, or my kit will fit any interior of a Kubelwagen. And for just an extra bonus, it's actually going to be 3 pieces. It's going to be the main car. It's going to actually be a bottom part, and you'll have to do a little scratch building, make the bottom, but you'll have a little flat part to put on. And you will also have the dark pith helmet from Lord Helmet himself. So you'll be able to add a 35th scale pith helmet and make dark helmet that way. So that's what I got working on. That's just in between while things dry, and I was in the mood to do a scratch build, and I didn't think there was a kit of that anywhere, and I thought it would be a unique subject to model and for everyone else to model as well. So that's what I got going on today. Got the Spaceballs Kubelwagen, putting on the finishing touches on the monitor. And we're doing decal duty on the Joltin Josie and the Doolittle Destroyer. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode and a shed update.